jumbo jet.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. And I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Foxborough. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. That's good.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
To throw on first down is May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Exiting the pocket right. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. crazy. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 13-yard line.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
Hey, come on. Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? May to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To the air goes Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Red on red. Take right open. Open. And circle. Right. 13 loop. 30 left. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Chutin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Go, go. Same play.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Focus, hot. Go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
What's up? 5.
Throwing is May. Out to his right. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take right open. 11. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. In motion is Hunter. On 1st down, Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now the Patriots are going to use their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, go!
And he's going to have the 1st down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Easy. Read 24. Go. go, let's go. Great job. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hot.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Crazy.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Open man, Demario Douglas. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Crazy. Terrible shot.
To throw now, Ned. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Open man there, it is Bourne. The pass will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What's that? There you go. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throw again is May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Marcus Jones now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. In motion comes Thomas. And this will be a Jaguars first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
He's brought down by a gain of 13 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Hey, run! Run! 11.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. He gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And no chance to turn and go. Got one good for just a couple.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run, and this is Henderson. they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Caleb Ransall. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 6-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Rolling right. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Jaguars 20. Patriots 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger.
To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Newton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. They're trying to get this one on the ground. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First down, Jacksonville.
The RPO will get it to Brown. From the 23, here's second and 5.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jim,
In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
the best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So it is 4th down. They'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They're on the 27-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Josh Hines Allen in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Where was that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Crazy. 5.
On 3rd and long, here's May. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Throwing is May. That's complete to Henderson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Crazy.
Dave to throw again. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. At 3, 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Open man, his tight end screen.
Hey, go. Hey, chill. Focus. Hot. Damn, gun. 11.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
30 left. Hey, run. 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to two. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Sink right. 11. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's May to throw it on first down. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 45-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. First and 10.
Crazy. Sir, what's up? Diddy, what's up?
Throwing now is May. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Here goes throw. Diddy, what's up?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. This one downfield looking for Henry. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They are 8.
my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking it's so raw. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many beers on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Yo, mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra taste. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya.
crazy. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Giving that touch with my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when you're inside? I just wanna rock. Body area.
Damn.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, shut up. You gon' feel my vibes. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Rolling, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. First carry now for Kenneth Walker.
Ken Walker, the ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard
line. So, from 37, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, it's Milrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is close. What a throw. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. Brought in by Chris Olave. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one taken in. Touchdown, LA. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point front party is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg. And the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 19.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Seattle.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
18, tied in. Ready? Left it, Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Again, it's Milroe. He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got it. Ready?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come As fourth down is looming. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
22, set. 280, 32. Hey, give me a radar.
On first down, it's Stafford. They look middle here, and there's Olave. They're going to work this down inside the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Hey, 50.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, easy. 280.
First carry here, Kyron Williams. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
Brings up second and
8. From the 41, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, L.A.
at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Rams. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. This is a designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Meyer
is
good on the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14.
The kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt the return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Lows and highs, me and all the roads in a stolen ride like outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you would not vibe to the food like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band every time.
Double right. Set. 260.
A first down throw for Stafford. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Stafford to throw again. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Josh McCartney for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Seahawks 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
On the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. So
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Fourth down, and here's Milroe.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to arch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike. We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Okay, ready? We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is Milroe. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18, 19, 5.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half, and they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Kobe Turner in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Here we go, set. 19, cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That is part 3. And he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Seahawks 21.
More as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And He works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it takes up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
That's another.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now a timeout Rams, it's number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and goal.
32.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Now Milrow on first down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
60. White. And middle. Monday.
First down, Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Now first down throw for Stafford.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball, modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught by Puka. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Stafford now on first down. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
A gain of 22.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Ready. 180.
They run over center with Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blue 60.
Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready. 180.
And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Middle.
Here's a designed run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Milrow going to look to run it himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check man.
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback Let him find some daylight and go get that first down himself.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
70, trap 50, 70 Rangers, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Milrow. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 79 Bronx. Bronco 80. Warriors 70. Go.
Milrow going to throw it again. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught. He finds Walker. Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they...
And he will score! Game on!
Touchdown,
Kenneth
Seattle.
Walker! Touchdown, Seahawks! That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Williams. brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On first down, Stafford. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this game. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackle. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And finally, they'll bring him down when he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Okay, quick. Pass the 60. That's right. 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Huff brings it in left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now, 2nd and 4. Lock out of the shotgun. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one on target to cut. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They go with Walker, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he's got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. At the 4-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play up before it ever got going.
19 Lions. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Panthers 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jason.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Rams take
and no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys on the front of the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll go up now for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, like short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Here's Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
21.
On the ground, Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now on 2nd and long.
250.
He's into the clear again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead. with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. 70, 18. Fire it in. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game is. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
So it's a win here for the Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.